If you're just now joining, I'm running through the featured episode of Boldly They Rode, the last episode of what is essentially the Cardassian Dominion arc. There are only 2 puzzles in this mission, but there's plenty of eye candy, even on lower graphics settings. You get this mission from Messi Achebe, who is maybe the less popular brother of Chinua Achebe, but you'll most likely be dealing with Captain James Kurland, whose eagerness to check on your progress is matched only by his desire to remind you of his name.
Kurland here. This is Kurland. Kurland here, come in. Kurland here, come in. Kurland here, come in. Kurland here. This is Kurland. Kurland here. Kurland here. This is Kurland. Kurland here. Kurland here. This is Kurland. This is Kurland. Kurland here, come in.
But back to the story. DS9 is currently under Dominion occupation, and you've brought a founder from a cool Federation prison to come order the forces to withdraw, which of course does not work. So, after Kurland comes in to check on everything, you come up with the idea to board DS9 by spacewalking on its hull, a la that scene from First Contact. So you put on your most ridiculous spacesuit, or environment suit, and start walking. Slowly walking. You can use the safety posts to travel a bit faster and activate a guide path if you get lost. This takes you to your first puzzle, where you have to reroute the external sensors. It's not really a puzzle, as you're told specifically what numbers to punch in as you slowly walk some more, but at least it's not the isolinear chips puzzle, right? Anyway, Q-Sam Patach and his bird of prey that seemingly missed him in the random and dies in a blaze of glory. The wreckage of his ship blocks your path, so you have to jump. You should really be dead at this point, but somehow you survive and move on to, oh, here's the isolinear chip puzzle. But this one's worth it, because you're forcing DS9's torpedo launchers to target the looming bug ship that you can target, but cannot fire upon on your own. And now for one of the more satisfying moments in the game. So now you just hop from safety post to safety post until you get on top of the promenade, where somehow you're able to just open a hatch, undetected, and hop on down to the exchange and bank area. Now you have to silently, or really not so silently, take out like entire squads of Jem'Hadar soldiers on your own to get to ops. There are a couple of cool shortcuts built in, and you get an accolade for doing them all. Also, if you're a temporal agent, the probe is somewhere on this map. So then you get to Ops, lay the smackdown on Karutan, who hightails it out of there like the Roadrunner. Then you zoom up, and the entire Dominion fleet is there. If you're already level 60 and using upgraded gear, you'll probably wonder why they didn't just send you and your ship in the first place to wipe them all out. But if you're playing the stories in order, this might come as a challenge to you. Sir, there's another starship coming in. It's the Enterprise.
Looks like I'm following your lead again. Take the point, Captain. The Enterprise is here to back you up.
So Captain Schoen comes in at the last minute for some face time in the Odyssey-class Enterprise. I'm not sure if this is the first time you get to see it or not, but whatever. He helps you clear out the remaining ships, and that's pretty much it. You beam back down to Ops, where everything has magically returned to normal, and you pick up your prize. This is the only mission that rewards Dominion Polaron space weapons, so if you want a full set of those, for whatever reason, you'll have to run this mission several more times. Let's just stop for a moment and appreciate all of these messages from Kurland over here. Thanks for watching. Be sure to visit the blog at astroalligator.wordpress.com. and maybe one day I'll be able to afford to have my own domain name.